Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast.
The death is announced of Philip Alfonso Chase Jr., who died on the 28th of July 2024. Philip was born on the 13th of November 1946 to the late Philip Chase Sr. and Violet Jackson. He was the husband of the late Catherine Chase, brother of Hyacinth Jackson, Gloria Royer, Sheila Chase, and the late Shirley Smith, father of Wendy Chase, Dion Chase, Nerissa Chase Day, Duane Chase, and the late Herman Chase, grandfather of Chalcia Chase, Wendell Afrani, Diavion Chase, Timothy Afrani, Petal Day, Odell and Duell Afrani, Bianca Kendall, Maria and Micaiah Day, great-grandfather of Elsie, Kaylee, and Anaya, father-in-law of Renata Chase, Martin Day, and Audie Afrani, brother-in-law of Weston, Ronald, and Jennifer Trim, and the late John Royer, uncle of Esme Davis, Ann Jackson, Shondell Chase, Jennifer Gonzalez, Ricky Smith, Tamika Fordyce, and Carla Small, uncle-in-law of Allison Lowenfield, Tiffany Griffith, John L. Wiggins, Andre Richards, Judy Silen, Pinky, Sharon, Bevon, Junior, Carlos, Adela, and many others. He was the relative of the Chases, Crandons, Gonzalves, and others. Friend of Aubrey and Angela Fraser, Mr. Arnold Davis, Eon Williams, Mr. and Mrs. Clement, Miss Yvonne Hope, Jolene Felix, Nurse Benjamin, Faye Crawford and the Wizrock Elderly Club, Mr. and Mrs. Lykin, and others. Godfather of Wanika Arundel, neighbor of Corinne, Desiree Earl, Colleen Titus, Rita, Miss Fanfare, the Williams, Semples, Lambert Young, Mr. English, Mr. Jerome, Mr. and Mrs. Desiree Peters, the Lanes, Mosleys, Raquel, and Mr. and Mrs. Bunbury. In celebration of the life of our dear one night of wake will be held on Wednesday, 14th of August 2024 at his former residence, Lot 1 Wizrock Housing Scheme, Linden. The funeral will take place on Thursday, 15th of August 2024. His body will be removed from the pensioner's funeral home at 11 a.m. and taken to his former residence for viewing from 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. The homegoing service will commence at 1 p.m. at the Wizrock Revival Center. Interment will be done at the Christianburg Cemetery. Special thanks to the doctors and nurses of the Linden Hospital Complex for their care and support. May the soul of our beloved Philip Alfonso Chase rest in eternal peace.
Not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.